Hey, we're back.
Woo.
5 10, part number 25. Oh, and yes, we get one of the best summons in Final
True.
Fantasy history.
True.
Listen,
True.
Donald may be the strongest mage, but Bahamut is still the strongest.
Hamid's still pretty cool.
Yes. God, I can't imagine how heavy that is. If he's
I know,
struggling.
right? Like, how do you even...
I do like the actual like sculpture or the whatever the thing on the bottom is that shows the summon.
Yeah. Oh, the little, yeah, where they,
The glyph, sorry.
Mm-hmm.
By ancient Yevon rites. The dead should be allowed to rest.
Yeah, it looks cool.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, it's that kid.
It's that kid, huh?
So Tidus was talking to dead children when he was growing up.
Hmm. Or the faith.
Oh yeah, yeah. Foreshadowing.
Foreshadowing.
I don't know what, but I know it's foreshadowing something.
It is
Kaylee,
true.
Kaylee will let me know when we get to that part.
I will. If you don't figure it out at that point by yourself.
Well, the fact I'm saying it right now means I haven't.
Okay, well.
Wait! Don't come out!
Ruh-roh.
There's the last of them. You are to stand trial.
I expect it will be a fair trial.
Of course it will.
Bahamut.
Bahamut.
Ah, he's the strongest summon of them all. Bahamut? No. Greg.
Greg.
The sacred officers of this court seek nothing
Shoutouts to Corey Burton,
in Yevon
voice of
name.
Zeus in God of War, Doctor Strange, and sorry, Hugo Strange in the Batman Arkham game, Arkham City.
Only the truth.
Oh, okay. Is that him?
Yeah, that's him.
Oh, okay. Cool.
I mean, the way he sounds is basically Hugo Strange from Batman Arkham City, basically.
Oh, okay, okay. So.
You have sworn to protect the people of Yevon.
Yeah, no, that is straight up just Hugo Strange.
Yes.
Yeah, he did voice Zeus in the Hercules cartoon to replace Rip Torn.
Upon Maester Seymour Wado. Conspired with the Albed and
No, but the
joined
moment he
in
started
insurrection.
speaking, I'm just like, I know your ass. Like
You're
this
just
one,
pointing. You're just pointing, and you're like, I know.
no, this one I knew for sure.
Yeah.
Tell this court what possessed you to participate in such
All I do was for the good of Olympus.
The real traitor is Maester Seymour. He killed his father Jiskel with his own hands.
Gray lip syncing. I didn't realize I was playing Genshin Impact.
Hadn't you heard?
Not only that, Maester Seymour is already dead.
It is a summoner's sacred duty to send the souls of the departed to the far plane. Yuna was only doing her job as a summoner.
By killing him and then setting him off.
Grand Maester Micah, please send Seymour now.
Send the unsent to where they belong?
Yes. Maester?
Send the dead?
Dun dun dun.
I mean,
Everybody's dead.
No, I mean, to be fair, I kind of had the idea that when Seymour's dad trying to get out of the like death realm or whatever it was, when he was like starting to like walk out of it or whatever.
Yeah.
I was just thinking to myself like that might be a bigger thing later on.
You're not wrong.
And then boom.
And you're like, ah.
Men
Nice.
die,
I got it.
beasts die, trees die, even continents perish. Only the power of death truly commands in spirit. Resist
Also, my whole thought process like during this whole entire thing is just that
But
like they say
sin.
can't use the machina because it's forbidden of Yevon ways, but
I am a
the
summoner,
people that are in charge,
like my
or
father
you know,
before.
here at Avel,
I am
Mhm.
on
clearly
earth
use the
to
stuff
stop
and
the
whatever.
death that sin
It's
brings.
like, oh, okay, so we're getting
Are you
the world is like this, but like the main city, it's kind of like this city is like where all the rich and healthy and medicine, all that stuff is, but everywhere else is just like people are barely getting by, surviving, like that kind of vibe.
their
Yeah.
sacrifices?
Yeah.
Were they all in vain?
I'm just like, oh, okay, we're gonna go down this route. I'm like, okay, wasn't expecting it, but like I guess we're going this route.
You're like, alrighty.
summoners give their
It's
lives
not my first
for
time
sin
seeing the
cannot
story,
be
but yeah.
twisted. The rebirth cannot be stopped. Yet the courage of those who fight gives the people hope. There is nothing futile in the life and death of a summoner.
So if they're undead,
Never
do they just not age anymore, or
I think so.
because you know technically they're just a wandering soul at that point, a walking corpse?
Is the essence
Yeah.
of the ever.
They must smell terrible though.
My God.
Not even a bath can fix that.
Heaven is embodied
I mean, the
in
only
the
thought is maybe that they're just
unchanging
consisting of
continent
like spirits.
summoner.
It's not even like a real body, but I don't know.
That can't be right.
Those who question these truths, they are traitors.
Where's your source? I made it the fuck up.
My source is me, and I'm always right. You could just squeeze through those bars, though.
You waste your
Doesn't even squeeze, just literally just jump.
Slide through.
And considering he can like magically levitate and spin in the air to kick Blitzball, I'm sure he can like spin his way out of there.
You're right.
Or like in Dissidia, the cinematic, where he just magically flies through the air, spinning just to kick the fireball back. Kick the fireball to Kafka.
Mhm. Yeah.
Why is it everything in Spira seems to revolve around people dying?
To defeat sin, you must die.
the spiral of death.
Huh?
Summoners challenge the bringer of death.
Everybody
Sin and
dies.
die doing so. Guardians give their lives.
So circle life.
The faith are the souls of the dead. Even the maesters
Although I'm
of
not
Yevon
sure it's
are
a circle of
unsaid.
life.
Spira is full of death.
And then some.
Only sin is reborn, and then only to bring more death. It is a cycle of
Yeah,
death
because sin just
that goes
absorbs the
on
souls,
endlessly.
right?
Sin.
It just, yeah, no,
Absorbs it?
well, no, it just causes death, but doesn't like.
Yeah. I don't think he does anything to them. He just causes death.
Oh, okay.
Come out. Your sentence has been decided.
Sentence? Don't you mean execution?
Really now, what person would execute a dear friend?
You would.
Fade to black.
Fade to black.
Looks like you're next. Next for what?
Now it's your turn.
Time to swim.
You know, just for a jab,
Get
very
going.
big sound effect for it.
Where's everybody else? Floating down there somewhere, maybe.
Should be able to hear you from down there.
It should be a little,
Muffled.
yeah.
Ooh, you made it. What's our sentence?
Yeah, so when Lulu said, like, oh, there might be underwater fighting, you and Riku should practice your magic. It's like, she was not kidding.
You're like,
Fortunately, I don't have any magic on these guys.
Wonder if we should wait for her.
Because you know how much, I mean, you know how much I would have to grind to even get to the magic areas for these two?
If there is an exit.
yeah, that would be a lot.
Yes, very much so.
Mm-hmm.
How fares the Ransom-Meister?
It seems my father's murder troubles him.
Ever the Ransom. Hard-headed, hardly useful.
Excuse you, Kamari is... No, he does fall off for me, though. I can't defend him.
You're like,
Surely be of some use to us alive.
How much was your usage of Kamari? Like, Kamari, like, falls off for me, for sure.
yeah.
Be allowed to live.
I would probably say similar.
I understand.
It's not as,
Let it go, Seymour.
I mean, in terms of, like,
Not as
battle, I mean, in terms of battle, he's more relevant to Riku, but Riku, I have, like, the steal and, like, use options or whatever.
mm-hmm.
But I just can't do, like, a bare attack, because it's, like, pitiful.
Yeah.
So, like, it's weird, like, both Riku and Kamari are, like, both down there, but, like, Kamari can actually hit.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So it's, like, weird, but I use Riku more.
Riku's main utility is her mix, like,
She is my bride.
The limit.
limit.
Wait.
Just because you can mix up
You do not trust me?
certain things that, like, make the
Would you
game
trust a man
much,
who murdered
like,
his father?
you can, I don't,
Very well.
I imagine
As
you
you
probably
wish.
would have to grind for some things to make things like, because, like, there's things that you could mix to, like, double your HP, you know, from whatever it currently is, like, past its limit,
Right.
you know, like, and stuff like that.
Yeah, I think I
So,
looked
like-
up, like, Riku's mixes one time, and, like, I've seen, like, the different, like, things you can make. It's like, oh, that would be actually useful or whatever, you know?
Yeah, so, like, that's probably her best use, I'd say.
But first time
like,
playing, but you wouldn't know what to mix to get that, though. so.
yeah, exactly. So, like, for a first time playing, I could definitely see her being less, because you get her so late, too. Just less,
Well, you get her, like, before middle of the game?
yeah.
Wait, no,
Before
that-
mid,
wait,
just
wait.
about mid. It's a little, yeah.
Wait, is Thunder Plains the midpoint, or...
Ah.
No, it was the temple. Well, I mean, you said the airship, the all bad place, was the midpoint.
Yeah.
Well, definitely more than
No,
10
I'm-
hours
I'm-
into the game for
no,
sure.
yeah, definitely. Yeah, I'm.
Also, here's Shiva.
Mm-hmm. Shiva's very cool.
Oh yeah, FF16. I remember Shiva like popped up. I'm just like, hey, it's Shiva.
Mhm.
Help us.
I did like the design of Shiva in 16 though.
Yeah, it is a very pretty design. I do like all the designs for the summons in this game, but it's probably because it was one of my first Final Fantasies, so I'm like, oh, nostalgia.
Well, in terms of like the designs for the summons, I'm thinking more of like use, but like yeah, no, I like the design stuff. Was it Bellafor, Infrit, Xion, Shiva, Bahamut. I'm not too familiar with Enma or Miyaman or what was the one that Seymour summoned before? What's it
Oh,
called again?
Anima.
Anima. I'm not too familiar with Anima though, so I was
I
like,
don't think that one's
but it's not a
typical one.
yeah, no, it's not a common one that you'll
Yeah,
see.
same with like Ixion, I think as well.
Yeah, well,
This might have
I
been
mean,
one of its.
I mean, to be fair, this one was the first entry of Ixion. First appeared in this one.
Right.
fair.
Yeah. Yeah. So like. I do wonder why they didn't use like Ramu, but maybe they just wanted something a little different.
Yeah, because Odin's not even in this game, huh?
No.
Because funny enough, Odin's usually a common summon they usually do.
Yeah, it's the 5 that you've got as the main base 5, and then there's 3 others.
I mean,
And
we still
it's-
got another temple to do, right? It's a 1, 2. Okay,
3, 4,
what?
5.
It's a Velafor, Infrared, Chion, Shiva.
Like
Bahamut,
there
Defy.
in Xanarkun you do have to go through a trial, but at the end you don't necessarily get a summon from it.
Oh, Velafor.
Oh well.
Yeah, you just got a free summon,
One,
Velafor.
Oh yeah. Oh, that was yeah.
Yeah. Well, how many do you get just from playing the game, like the story ones?
This you've got all the story ones so far. Wow.
Oh, okay, so Bahamut's the last one.
Bahamut is the last one, yeah.
Okay, so every other one is just extra.
Everyone's are extra, yeah.
Okay. So which ones are Anima, and then what were the other?
Anima's an extra one. The next another one is the Mega Sisters.
Mega Sisters.
I think this might be one of their first ones too here in this one. I don't think. Well, there might have been enemies in previous games. I'm trying to think back. But there's Anima, Mega Sisters, and then Yojimbo.
Yojimbo.
I think this might also be his first as well. Or at the very least, I haven't played the games. If he was in other ones, let me see.
I'm looking up right now.
Yeah. Let's see.
Mega Sisters. Okay. Final Fantasy 4 for the after years 10, 10 to 11, 14 and 16. Tactics Advanced Dimensions 2, Dissidia, the 2008 one. Dissidia 2, NT, Airborne Brigade, Record Keeper, Brave, Exvius, Mobius.
Oh,
Final
so all the
Fantasy.
mobile games.
Most of the spin-offs, but it was the Mega Sisters in 4, 10, 10 to 11, 14, and 16. And what was the other one that you let's see here?
Yojimbo on Anima.
Yeah.
Should be the last.
Yeah, Yojimbo. Is there? Yojimbo. Let's see here. We got first appeared in 5, 6, 10,
okay.
10 to 14, and 15. And then like various other ones.
Okay.
Okay, and then
I didn't realize he was also in 4 and a half.
Anima.
You said 4 and 6?
Yeah, 4 and 6.
Oh, okay. I didn't play. Unfortunately, I did not play any.
Oh,
Interesting.
that's very interesting. Anima first appeared in 10. 10
Oh,
too.
okay. That's what I thought, because I'm like, I
And-
don't think that one has ever been in any.
And besides the city and some other things, that was also in 14.
Oh. Oh.
Yeah,
Oh,
Dimensions, Dissidia, Opera, Omnia,
Oh, yeah.
Theater Rhythm. And a bunch of the other mobile and other stuff. Trading card game.
Spin-offs.
So yeah, so just the main ones was 10, 10 2, and 14. And then everything else is just the spin-offs. Interesting. Okay.
It is very interesting. Actually, is Ixion?
I mean, we did.
Its first one. I think it was its first. Or...
Yeah. I believe Ixion. I mean, it was like months ago when we first like looked this stuff up. But Ixion.
My brain does not remember, so.
Don't worry. Yeah, 10, 10 2, 11, 12, 14,
okay, yeah,
and 15.
so it's first. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Okie dokie.
It's okay. I know.
Yeah, most of the time, I mean, like, Shiva's pretty much, like, almost in every single one of them, you know? Like, Shiva, Ifrit, Bahamut, like, those are just, like, staple ones that are, like...
Pretty much,
like,
yeah.
pretty much in the majority of Final Fantasies, you know? Odin, Alexander.
Not an option.
I mean, Alexander was in 13, but he was also in, I think, was it, like...
Some of the older ones, I believe.
I believe he was in 7 and a few other ones.
I think he's in 9 as well.
Yeah, no, he's definitely in 9 for sure.
9 is a major... I think that's a major part with Alexander. I think in 9, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. He might be earlier.
Yeah, no, he's one of the older ones.
Yeah.
Yeah, he first appeared in 6, 7,
Oh, okay.
7 Rebirth, 13, 9, 11. Oh, sorry, 8. Sorry, I misread
8.
that.
Sorry.
So
Yeah.
6, 7, 7 Rebirth, 8, 9, 11, 12, 13, 13, 2, and Lightning Returns.
He was in 12.
14. Apparently so.
He was an airship, I think, in 12. I think all the regular summons were like airships.
Hopes. Oh no, that's Hopes. Let's see your 12. Let's see your. The Alexander is a massive airship, the second in size
they're
to the
airships,
Sky
yeah.
Fortress Bahamut, and is the flagship of the 12th fleet of the Arcadian Imperial Army, commanded by Judge Zargabath. That's what he was a ship in 12.
Yeah, I think all the major some recognizable summons were actually ships, and then they had a whole new set of summons.
Collect the whole set. Play Blitzball. Good.
Yeah, right now, while in jail.
While in jail.
Dang, I guess not. No Blitzball for me.
Okay, so in a sense, on the left side is Lulu. On the right side, it's Kamari and Oran that you gotta find to get them to join you. Because Yuna does not have any offensive stuff. Well, if you're doing like the straight path with in terms of spears or whatever, but like all she can really do is summons in terms of like damage.
Yeah.
Like this area actually gives me a reason to use Valifor. Valifor is not bad, but in terms of like big damage, you gotta use someone else.
Yeah, definitely one of the weaker ones.
Yeah, speaking of Valifor. Just
cool
a plan.
one, but as the first one, yeah, falls off a little.
Absolutely eliminating. Also, I guess since Yuna joined back in the party, she says lines when summoning. Because usually she only says that when you first summon them, I want to say. Welcome back, Yuna.
Yes. Hello, Yuna.
Yuna, sorry we left you alone.
No, it's okay.
We have 3 party members instead.
Man, I really want Final Fantasy to be enticing again for me.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I need to give Lightning Returns another go, but
Yeah.
But in terms of like the later ones, like 14, I do like. 12, I did not like.
12 is
something.
was interesting. Yeah.
Yeah.
I also don't really. I don't know.
I mean, and I was
12
playing.
just doesn't.
I was apparently playing the updated, better version too. But like.
Yes. Yeah.
That's just mainly with like the jobs or whatever.
Mm-hmm. I mean, original 12 had. If you did it right, you could just make everybody the same thing and blitz through things.
Oh, we're getting Final Fantasy Dark Knight status here.
And in the Zodiac Age, it's not as easy to do that. So, like.
Well, so what was the good thing about the definitive edition of 12 then?
I think. I want to the classes. I it's hard because I didn't really finish either the original or the other the definitive edition. But I think. Honestly, actually, I don't know.
I don't blame you.
Like, cause 12 is just not, wasn't something wasn't one I played a whole lot, cause I just couldn't quite get the way the game played for a while. And even once I did, I was just kind of like, I don't know.
Well, I kind of fucked up with the classes. I trying to like change someone to Vaughn or someone to a certain class, and like I kind of fucked up.
Oh,
with
yeah.
with equipment or whatever or something like that. So I kind of boned myself with like a character or so early on, and like I wasn't having a good time because I was struggling more than I should have.
Yeah. I thought you could change those classes, but I'm not positive. Like on freely, like I don't think you have, but cannot remember exactly.
Yeah.
But yeah, 12 just wasn't the game.
Yeah, I like a few things
the game
of it.
for me.
Yeah, I like it.
There are a few things I do like, but
like design wise and whatnot. Yeah.
Yeah. No, I do. Yeah, there's things about it that I do like, but but otherwise it's like.
I mean, it's okay. It's not the worst game.
No, it's fine. It's just not my.
Just not my cup of tea.
For me. Yeah.
It's just not for me.
I just can't seem to get myself to get super far into it. Like I'll go through a good chunk of it and then I'll just be like, I'm good. But anyway. Yep. Stream and close stream. Anyway.
Alrighty, well, next part we're gonna get to some really deep story parts for sure.
Yeah.
Anything else to add?
Nope.
Alright, well, we will see you guys in part number 26.
Alright. See ya.